Okay. Good morning. Wait, good afternoon. It's afternoon? Okay. Good afternoon. Welcome to ESL323, 323, beginning pronunciation. Okay. This is week 1, and we're going to talk about, we're going to introduce ourselves. I'm going to talk about the class. Okay. And if there's something you don't understand, just raise your hand. Let me know. Let me find my thing. Hold on. How was your weekend? It's good? Do anything special? No? Every day is important, you know. Stayed at home? Same old? Anybody have a nice New Year's? Nice New Year's plan? No? You stayed at home?
Yeah, just then.
Just stay at home. Me too. Okay. I was making your class stuff, you know, so I was busy. But okay, so every day in class, I record the class. So I have a microphone here. You can watch it on the Canvas. Hi, welcome. So on Canvas, every day you can see the class. I record it. I'm speaking into my microphone. My computer's here though, so see, there I am. Okay. So if you want to listen again to the class, if there's something you want to practice, I recommend watching the videos every day, every week, you know, before you go to sleep. Go on YouTube and just watch me, you know, just kidding. But yeah, you're in a pronunciation class. I think the only way to improve your pronunciation is by listening and listening, and you start to hear, and you start to be able to, you know, make the same sounds, okay? Who listens to English music all the time? Good, okay? No, okay, three people. Okay, who watches TV shows in English? 5 people. Okay, hi, welcome. Thank you. Who watches movies in English? There should be more. Okay. So these are things, if you want to improve your pronunciation, you know, I recommend watching, listening, and if you watch YouTube, right? Just watch me. Good. So yeah, this is ESL 323. Is everybody in the right place? 323? Good. Okay. My name is Bob Nguyen. I'll be your teacher this semester. And so yeah, let's get to know each other. There's Chin over there. I'm going to take attendance, so let me say your names. If you have a different name, please let me know. Murad? Murad's here. Great. Jordan? What's up, Jordan? Jie? Hi, Jie. Yan? Yan? Yeah. Yan Lu? Yeah. Okay. Golenas? 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 Yeah. Did I say it right? Yeah. Yes. Balshan? Balshan. Nope. Yiwe? Hi, Yiwe. Sheila? Sheila? Sheila. 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 Mahar? Mahar is here. Chuck? Chuck Gao? Guo? Guo? Chuck.
The wrong letter.
What's your name?
Yeah, CHAO.
Chuck.
I don't know, they shoot like this.
They changed it to the, so it's CH.
CHAO. Chao.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You can get it fixed.
Yeah.
Chow?
Yeah.
They put Chuck. That's an American name.
My English name is Chuck.
Oh, okay. Well, you can go by, okay, Chuck. Chuck, do you want Chuck or Chow?
Chuck. Chuck.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everybody remember them. Who's that? Chuck. Nareen? Nareen. Narine? Nareen. Lisbeth.
Hi.
Lisbeth? No.
No.
What's your name?
Artemia. Artemia.
Artemia?
R.
Oh, Artemia.
Artemia.
Artemia. Why don't you come over here?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lisbeth. No. Lisbeth? No, Lisbeth. Olena. Olena. Bahare. Bahare is here. Farah.
You can say Bahar.
What can I say?
You can say Bahar.
Bahar?
Yes.
Okay. With the ha, the har. Ba. Bahar. Okay. Not the e, not bahar. Bahar. Okay. Lilia. Lilia. No. Andrea. Andrea. Anibal. 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 Nope. Carlos. And Fang. 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 Okay. Do I have everybody except for you? Okay. I called your name. I called your name. Yep. Mino. Maruyama. Hajimemashite. Maruyama? Okay. Maruyama. The round mountain. Okay. Cool. I hope everybody's okay. We're going to do a warm up. It's called hot seat. What does it mean? Let's learn. Okay, so this is hot seat. You're going to get into groups, let's say 4. Okay, so just make 4. I think you can come together. So one student is going to be in the hot seat. What's a hot seat? What does it mean?
Hot.
It's hot, yeah. But it means that you're sweating because people are going to ask you questions. All right, Jordan? Yeah. So like if you're in the hot seat, then everybody asks Jordan's questions. What's your name?
Jordan.
Where are you from?
California.
California? Why are you in beginning pronunciation? Just kidding. But yeah, so he's going to be in the hot seat, for example, and everybody asks him questions for 2 minutes, and then we switch. And then you're going to be in the hot seat. Everybody's going to ask Mahar questions? No. What's your name? Golinos. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You're in the hot seat. People ask you questions. You answer them. You don't stop. Ask easy questions. What's some easy questions we can ask? What's your favorite something? What's your favorite food? Huh?
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Okay, after you finish that, where, this color is awful. Where are, sorry. Where are you from? What's some other questions we can ask? Bahar. What's some questions? What's a question?
No, Bahar.
Huh? Or Murad?
Yeah. So something like what? Language. Yeah.
Is that okay to ask?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I think it's personal, but you know.
What language you speak?
Okay. What language? How do we say this? What languages do you speak? What else?
How long have you been here?
How long have you been here? How long have you been in the U.S.? Okay. What do you like? What do you like? Let's say to blah blah blah. What do you like to eat? What do you like to? What do you do for fun? For fun? Okay. Or what do you do for work? Yeah, what do you do for fun, for work, for, I don't, you know. And, you know, the best one, the easiest one, what is your favorite something? Right? Okay. So this is called hot seat. Make a group of 4 people. You're going to answer questions. One person's in the hot seat. Okay? And just keep answering. And then we'll switch after 2 minutes. Yeah, but you can move now. Yeah. And then you can come back. Yeah, so this just for this activity. Okay? Everybody understand? You have a group. You have 4 here. You have 4. Maybe just move over there. So this is 3, 4, 4. Good. Okay? I'm going to put the timer on. It's going to go for 2 minutes. The person who, I don't know. The youngest person in your group is first. I know, you have to ask. You have to ask. So the youngest person in your group, find out who it is. Raise your hand, okay? Who's the youngest person in your group? You have to ask. Find out. I'm not.
Yeah, from learn to speak English, you have to meet more.
Okay. Ready? Who's the first person? Sorry. Raise your hand. Who's the first person? You are? He is? Raise your hand. Who's the first person? You? Okay, you. Who's the first person over here? Her? Okay. Ready? Go. Ask each other questions. So you all ask him questions.
Huh?
Yeah, asking you questions. Jordan. Yeah. You're on the hot seat, so you're gonna ask her a question. You're gonna. Yeah. No, you don't ask questions though.
You just answer our question. What I mean, I don't understand.
You're on the hot seat, so only thing you answer questions. They ask questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Help each other. So weird. Keep asking, same person. Think about all these questions. What's your thing? Do you have children? What are their names? Practice asking questions. Are you in? Okay, so switch, then go clockwise. The next person will be on the hot seat. Go in a clock, you know. Ready? Go. So now you're on the hot seat, I think. So everybody ask her questions. Go in. Golinas. Rod. He said his name was Mahar. Mahar? Welcome. Glass noodles. What other questions? We can ask yes/no questions. Do you have something? Do you like something? How long? How many? All right. So next person on the hot seat, switch, ready, go. Next person. Nope. Keep asking each other questions. Maybe it's not paying attention. I have to move this stuff. Where do you live? Where? Yeah. Yeah, do you have a child? Do you have a pet? Do you have, I don't know. Yeah, ask each other. No, I don't, right? Do you have, hello, hi, morning, good afternoon. I always forget, what's your name? Andrea, okay, you're here, and Fernando?
Yeah.
Are you in my class? Did you just add? I don't have you on here.
Carlos?
Or Carlos?
My first
No.
name is Carlos. Middle name
Carlos.
Fernando.
Oh, Carlos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Zabaleta.
Santana?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got it. Find a seat, maybe in the middle right there. Such a weird classroom. Just slide on and. Okay. We'll do one more minute, okay? So switch. I'm sorry if you're the last person, but just one more time. I gotta finish. Introduce yourselves, say hello. How old are you? How many? How old are you? I don't know. Are you? Okay. Thank you very much. That was called Hot Seat. I hope you learned something new about your. Did you learn anything interesting? Any interesting things that you learned from your? Yeah. Who? What? What was interesting? Yeah.
Culture.
Huh?
Culture.
Culture. Okay. So different cultures. Okay. What else? What was interesting? That they
Know each other, the friends or
Yeah.
classmates.
What did you learn? Let's say about Jordan.
Just
better word?
From Jordan.
Okay. So he's the new teacher. Okay. Jordan, take it away. No. Okay. Let me. I don't know why it skips like that. So I'm gonna show you something about me. Okay. So there's a presentation. I have some photos from my life. I will not talk. Okay. So I just want you to watch, and then think about a question to ask me. Okay. So you can ask me questions. You don't need a piece of paper. Okay, so I'm not going to talk. I'm going to show you a presentation. It just has like 20 pictures, okay, from my life. And then when we're finished, think about a question that you can ask me. Everybody will have one question you can ask me, okay? All right, here we go. No talking. So hi everyone. I call this the silent self-introduction. So I'm not going to talk about myself. I'm just going to show you some pictures. So look at the images from my life. You don't have to write down any keywords or notes. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Okay, sorry. So yeah, Albert Einstein, one picture is worth 1,000 words. I don't like telling my story. But yeah, we'll just go slowly. Thank you. You can talk. That's fine. Little baby Bob. Oh, everybody. Oh, went to UC Irvine. Japan. It's called the JET program. That's me. You can't tell. I know. It's really hard to tell. They're middle school students. I'm going to talk. This is easier. What is this?
That's good.
Miyagi? Not Fukuoka. What's it called? Sendai. Yeah, Ishinomaki no chikai. And then I went to somewhere in Africa. Where did I go? Yeah. This little program called the Peace Corps. Where am I? Can you see me? There's two people that look the same. Okay. That's not me, okay? Yeah. Asian glasses, whatever. And we had to wear like this thing, like a scientist. And yeah, so this is high school. In where? What part of Africa? What country? You didn't see. Hold on. Ethiopia. Salam. Yeah. I think this is these are all my photos too, okay? Addis Ababa. Then I was in Sacramento. These are my students. These are my students from where? From
Sacramento?
From Afghanistan. But yeah, there's refugees from Afghanistan there. So. And then Sacramento State University, California State University. It's my family. My mom. That's my mom. Yeah. My sister. Me. My brother. There's 5 of us. And yeah. I went to where?
Turkey.
Turkey. Yeah, this program is called the English Language Program. You can write it down. Yeah. I taught at this university, Çukurova University.
Where's that?
It's in Adana, so this right here.
Oh,
So it's like south central Turkey. Yeah, those are my students, Turkish students. And then the pandemic happened, and I came back, and yeah, I finished. And then I went to this place, Izmir. Beautiful place, beautiful place. Democracy University. This is my friend, Sinem. This is Turkey. I took a lot of photos, so these are all my photos. I like taking photos. This was from my apartment. Every night I just, I know. Very great view. And then came back to DC. Now I'm here. That's my life.
nice life.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, thank you. Just the photos, not my life. So yeah, do you have any questions? We're not going to do this, sorry. Any questions for me?
Yeah. Can you say about the Turkey, your experience there, what happened and
So Turkey is like the most confusing place. It's like Asia and then Europe, and it's like Islam and then no religion, and it was Christian. Yeah, not too many, but Muslim. Like America is a Christian country, right? But not everybody goes to church, right? Like not a lot of people. Turkey is like an Islamic country, and not a lot of people practice. I don't know. The food was delicious. The people are very kind. They always welcome. You can dance in the street, I really enjoyed it. I lived there for 5 years almost. So I lived in Izmir and Adana. Yeah.
Did you learn the language?
Just a little. No, it's different.
the people has never stole your money?
No. So only in Istanbul that happens, but no. Turkey was the safest place. So if you were in the bus and you were in the back of the bus and it was crowded, people would take their money and their like ID card and then pass it forward, and then they would get their money back, the change. It's the only country I've ever seen. No, just don't go to Istanbul. But I never saw a car get broken into. So, in California, if you put your things in your car, it gets broken, right? In Turkey, I never saw a broken car. I mean, that's just my experience, right? But yeah, why? You have a bad experience of Turkish people?
All of my family, yeah, my friends, my family.
They have bad experience?
Istanbul.
Okay. Well, I don't. Yeah, I lived not in a touristy area.
People is like charge you and they
So that's tourist. Anywhere you go to New York. If you're a tourist, they're gonna get. I didn't have that experience
LA,
in Turkey. Yeah, in LA or something. But in Turkey, very little crime. What's the question? You're gonna go everybody.
And Turkey is homeless, como en California, a lot of homeless in the street.
No, almost no homeless people in Turkey. Maybe like one or two people I would see, but people always had food. So people,
For living, sleep.
not always a place. I didn't see it. There's not a lot of homeless people. It's like very family, you know. So if you're homeless, well, you have a home.
Yeah.
You're never homeless when you have family. So, I mean, in Turkey, they have street dogs and street cats, and they feed the animals every day. So, and yeah, the dogs will walk with you. Like street dogs in America are scary, right? You run. If you see a stray dog, it's going to start yelling, bark, 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 bark. In Turkey, they will walk with you home. They just, and the cats are everywhere, and people feed them. So, it's a country where if you go to the bread store, you'll see extra bread. People buy extra bread, and they put it in a box, and if you want to take it, you can take it. So yeah, I don't know.
Generous.
Yeah, very generous country. They really do take care of their street animals. So the university I worked at, Chukurova University, when they were eating chicken, they kept the bones in the trash for bones, and they gave it to the dogs or the animals. So yeah, I just thought it was a very very kind place. I mean, they yell, they're loud, but Questions? Any other questions? Yeah.
What university you graduated from?
I graduated from 2 universities. Do you remember?
UCL?
And Sacramento. Yeah. So I studied computer science at UCI, and then I studied teaching English at Sacramento. So I switched. I taught in Japan for 4 years. I really liked it. Then I wanted to study and teach English all over the world.
Which country do you like best?
I don't like, not country, but city. Because, if I said United States and you go to like to Montana, it's not the same as California, right? Okay, so when I think about what's my favorite city, I would say Izmir, the one with the sunset. It was right by the water. People were just, it was very nice. But yeah, I think it's hard to say what country because it's such a big country. The East is very different from the West, and just like America, right? Any other questions? I'm going to move on. No. Okay. So yeah, who am I? I'm a teacher, and I believe that everyone deserves an education. So you're here, and even if you don't come every day, you deserve an education. Education is a human right? Okay, and we use a lot of technology in this class. Okay, if you don't like using technology or you don't know how, please ask. A lot of the homework assignments are making videos and recording, or not videos, just audio. I want you to practice speaking. I want you to practice saying, but I really want you to practice hearing yourself, right? You want to improve your pronunciation? You say, I don't like that, okay? And you record it again. Yeah, you repeat and you listen and you say, and you're the judge, right? You listen and you say, okay, I like that, right? And I think doing is the best way to learn, okay? So this is a pronunciation class. What are the 2 doings you're going to do? You're going to listen a lot, and you're going to try to pronounce and speak a lot, okay? You're going to practice this intonation. We do a lot of singing in this class. I think it's the easy, you might be embarrassed. You don't have to have a good voice. Don't worry. I'm not professional, okay? But I think singing gives you the music of English. English is a very musical. I lived in other countries. Japan is like playing the drums, da, 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 okay? English is like jazz, you know. Sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it goes slow, but there's not just one tempo, like the. Yeah, my friend in Japan was a percussionist, you know, and in Japan it's like, ha, 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 right? The Tokyo, like certain things are long, certain things are short. English is jazz music. I don't know if you know or like jazz, but jazz goes fast, it goes slow. It doesn't change the meaning, but this is how I speak. Chicago or LA or, I mean, New Orleans is the original. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pass out this syllabus. Okay. This is the syllabus for my class. We're gonna talk about what our goals are. Why are we here? Here you go, pass it down. 3 of y'all. And I'm going to change this class. I don't like, do you like this thing? No? Yeah, you have to like, okay. We'll change it next time. Okay? So yeah, this is the syllabus. Hold on, let me. It's important we know what this class is about. Okay, so this is beginning pronunciation. We're going to be using this textbook, Clear Speech. Okay. If you don't want to buy the book, I have all the materials on. Well, you can buy it on but if on Canvas. So if you're okay with digital, okay. Every material, all the audio. I don't know. I mean, you know, some people like books. I like books. I like touching.
Reading and Canvas?
Not the reading. I'll show you the audio. Let me show you. Hold on. So this is Canvas. We're all new to this system. You need to download Canvas on your phone. Okay? Does everybody have Canvas on their phone? You know your passwords? Okay, good. If you know, memorize your passwords. Like my students are like, what's my password? I don't know. Or save it. Write it down. Put it in your pocket. Okay? Yeah. You know, write it. Put it in your wallet. Just write your username. You have Canvas? Okay. So we take the quizzes on Canvas in this class. Okay? So sometimes there will be quizzes in this class. You'll listen. You'll click on A or B. Okay? We do it in this class. This is the Canvas page. You can see, I made a video. You can sign in. I make a lot of videos. Let me know if you need help with anything. Then you can see your courses that you're signed up for. Okay, and we are in beginning pronunciation. Okay, so you're probably going to be able to go. So there's a lot of videos I make for this class. At the very bottom, so this is day 1, and every day you'll see the class. I'll put the material, so if there's the video I record, you can watch it again. If there's a PowerPoint, if there's some kind of documents or worksheet, it'll be here, okay? If there's a quiz, you'll find it, okay, in week 1. We're going to have 1 assignment this week. And at the very bottom is all the material, so you can see Unit 1. You click on it, okay? I made all the audio on SoundCloud. I love SoundCloud.
Unit 1. The alphabet and
Okay, so the audio might not come with your who has a CD player? Who has a CD player? You have a CD player? Anybody else have a CD player? In your car, maybe?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so they don't give you CDs anymore, and everything's online. So if you need to listen to the audios, I put it up really easily on SoundCloud, so you can listen to
Unit 1.
G, right? Everything's up there. I have to fix those. Yeah, and here's the PDF. You can download it if you want. Okay, Unit 1, all the materials. And yeah, so like in America, like our system, everything is on Canvas, right? All your information, all your assignments, look on Canvas. Check it every week, every day, before you go to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you can download these materials. So if you don't want to buy the book, it's okay. Okay. If you bought the book, better. Okay. But I want you to bring these materials to class. So if you don't have the book, I want you to be able to use it on your computer, or if you have a tablet. Okay. So you still have to have the materials for class. So you might want to go and print it or something. I don't know. Anybody have a printer at home?
Yeah.
1, 2,
We,
3. Okay. See, nobody has anything physical anymore. So yeah, everything is on Canvas. Okay, and if there's an assignment, okay, and it might be in your language. Okay, Canvas, you can change the language. You'll see assignments. Okay, all the assignments that I have for this are here. You can see quizzes. You can't see them yet because I have to press publish, but all the quizzes that we take in this class, they'll be here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So clear speech from the start. You need to bring your phone. We do a lot of things on Canvas. We take the quizzes. So yeah, make sure they're charged. Go to Canvas. If you need help with Canvas, you can go to the LRC. Okay. And if you have any questions about anything in the class, please stay after, ask me. Okay. You need to do the homeworks. And a lot of the homework is just recording yourself. You're reading something. It's really short. It only takes like 30 seconds to do the homework. I don't give a lot of homework in this class. Okay. I just want you to listen. I want you to practice. And I want you to record maybe an audio. I think video is better because you get to see yourself, your face. Okay. Only I see it. Nobody else will see it. I don't, But if you want to record an audio, it's also okay. But yeah, we'll talk about some different things in this class. And you're going to make videos and audio. I'll show you how to do that. Let's see. Oh, I didn't put my special day off. This is the schedule. Next Monday, do we have class? Next Monday.
yes. Next Monday.
No, we don't have class. So next Monday is MLK. It's Martin Luther King. Not today, next week. Next week, yeah. So no class on that Monday, and there's all the holidays. I didn't put it, but here, February 11th, there's no class. I have a personal thing to do on that day. Okay, so check the I'm off, you're off, and then you have a long holiday. Okay? So you're welcome. No, just kidding. Yeah, so
9 to 11. Both days, 9 February 9 and 11?
February 11th and February 16th. So
Okay.
that's President's holiday. So yeah, you have a nice Valentine's Day, you know. Pers- personal days off. So yeah, I have a work thing I have to go to. But yeah, we're gonna have a midterm. So week 9. It'll be easy. I want you to practice for the final, because if you don't do any practices, you won't understand. Okay.
One question.
Yeah.
How is the exam of this class? Like,
We'll talk. So it's a listening examination. Okay.
only listening?
Listening and some writing. So
Okay.
you know, if the vowel sound is a, you have to choose the word, like the word late. Is that a? And you'll write it in the right place. Yeah, so but also a little bit of reading, because you have to know how to read the word, and okay. But mostly pronunciation. It'll be similar to the quiz. Okay, so the quizzes that we do in class, you come to class, you can practice those. I don't know how to give you the quiz online though, because it's like you have to listen to the audio and you have to press the thing. I don't know how to do that. But I do want you to come to class, listen. And if you do miss a lot of quizzes, just let me know. Maybe you could stay after class, or we do one day where we practice the quizzes again. Okay? But it'll be similar. Things like syllables, vowel sounds. Which one is the strong symbol? So I'm just going to keep using Japan. What's the strong syllable in Japan? Which one, ja or pan? Pan, right? So it's not the first one. It's not going to be Japan. No? Yeah, it's Japan, right? And things like that. What is in America? Which one is the strong syllable? So America, America. What's the strong syllable? Mer. Yeah. So we're going to practice that. Just like what sound goes up, what gets louder, and you'll hear it go down, right? So America. I mean, I don't always say it like America. But yeah, America, right? Is like, it's a very short sound. So we'll be practicing those. You'll hear a sound. Which one is it, A or B? Okay? That's a pronunciation class, listening to those things. And yeah, attendance is 20% of your grade. Okay, so out of 100%, attendance is 20%. And you have to come at least 70% of the class to pass. So if you're a non-credit student, if you have like 60% attendance, you can come to the class, you can learn everything, but you won't pass the class. Okay? So make sure you come every day. I'm going to make the class more exciting. Every week there's an assignment. It's really short. Okay, I don't like giving homework in this class. Okay, but I do want you. I'm going to make you. I want you to watch and listen to English things. Okay, that's the biggest thing that you can do. Any of your classmates that maybe has better pronunciation, it's usually because they watch TV shows. You learn the most from TV shows. Anybody watch Friends? Okay. I'm going to say that's like the best show to watch just for pronunciation, because they speak so naturally. Like, hey, Monica, what's up? It's Russ, you know, hey. It's very casual. It's very normal English too. Okay, but if you watch like a crime show, if you watch CSI Miami or something, you're gonna learn like, you know, the evidence was found in the middle of the, you know, you're not going to learn the right words, okay? Unless you want to become a police officer. Anybody want to be a police officer? No. Thank you. Thank you. So quizzes are going to be worth 20%, okay? I don't care if you get 50%. I don't care if you get, 5 out of 10. Just take the quiz, okay? I don't care if you get a low score. I just want you to do it. Midterms, 10%. Your homeworks are 20%. Your attendance is 20%. Your final is worth 30%, okay? So this is how the assignments go. We're going to... this is a passing. So if you get 70% and above for non-credit, you pass. If you get below that, you fail. Not you fail, you don't pass. You come back and you take the class again, okay? Any questions about the syllabus?
What's the final exam? How many questions? And
How many? So it's similar. So we're gonna take. It's called a diagnostic test. It's a practice test. I think tomorrow or next week. Probably tomorrow. We're gonna take it tomorrow. Okay. And it's similar to that. It's just practice. If you don't take it, if you get only 20%, that's normal. Okay. It's gonna show you all the things we're gonna talk about in the class. Okay. So yeah, I think last time the test was about 90 questions, but they're fast. Like each section is 10 questions, and it's like, which one did you hear? And you circle. So like 1, apple. You're gonna circle apple. I don't know,
is it on paper or?
I'm gonna do it on paper because I think it's easier. Okay, but the quizzes we'll do on Canvas. Okay, the test we do on paper. And we'll talk more about the examination. But if you do all of this work, you're going to pass. Okay? Even if you don't do so well, if you get a B on the final, you're going to pass. You'll probably still get an A. Okay? All of these things above here, you can get 60% just by doing the work, coming to class every day. Okay? All right.
The grade D is not passing?
Yeah, grade D is, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 60%. Yeah, you got to get a C or above. And if you're one of my credit students, okay, if you come every day, if you do the assignments, like all of my students last semester got an A. I try not to make this class very, very challenging. Okay. Do we use AI in this class? Probably not. I don't. There's no writing assignments. But I do recommend if you have a question about something you hear on the news or something, use AI. Just put in the YouTube video link, say, explain this to me, okay? Have you started using AI to learn, not to write papers, but it'll teach you everything in your language. You can put in Japanese, it'll explain to you grammar, okay? I don't want you to use that for my advanced multi-skills class, but in this class, I think if you're learning English and you want to watch something and there's something on YouTube and you don't understand something, take the YouTube link, put it into ChatGPT, say, explain this episode to me, okay? If there's a sentence you don't understand, copy and paste that sentence, put it in, explain this to me. Why did they say it this way? Okay, and I think that's the best use of AI for English language learners, is you have a tutor that can help you. Okay, and yeah, so this class is listening, it's pronunciation, it's practicing speaking, it's going to be making videos, some audio, you're going to listen. Okay, in the class, I want you to listen, I want you to pay attention. And that's it. So yeah, do all the assignments, work together, help each other, get good with your Canvas. We're going to be using it a lot in this class. And yeah, any questions about the syllabus? Any questions about anything? Good. All right. I don't have too much time. Let's.
Tomorrow we're off, right?
No, tomorrow you're here.
No.
Wednesday.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Sorry. I don't know tomorrow. When tomorrow? Yeah, not tomorrow, but yeah. This class is Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
When you say tomorrow, I think Wednesday. I'm sorry. Tuesday does not exist. Tuesday is not a day for me. Okay. So yeah, my goals for this class, I want you to be able to improve your pronunciation of words, okay? We're going to learn some rules on how to pronounce vowels. I want you to be able to speak confidently. This is really important. I want you to be able to listen and identify syllables and syllable stress, okay? So what's a syllable? Do we all know what a syllable? How many syllables are in the word apple? 2. Okay, so syllables is how many vowel sounds we have. Not vowels, right? So, I don't know, this word, it's a word that I don't know, let's say road. How many syllables does this word have? 2? Is it rode? How do you say this word? Road. Okay, so the easiest thing you can do about syllable stress, put your hand right here and say apple. Apple. How many times does your chin move? Touch. How many times? 2, right? Okay. This one's kind of crazy. The word fire. How many times did it touch though? No. Check again. Fire. It's only 1. Fire, I know. Fire. It's 3 vowel sounds like sandwiched together, but you don't say fire, right? No, it's fire. So you only touch once, okay? It's weird, I know, but don't look at how many syllables, how many vowel sounds. How many vowels are there? There's 2 vowels in this, right? Okay, but how many vowel sounds do we have? Just road, stop, right? So that's the way you can test if you're just testing yourself. The word syllable. How many times? Syllable. You're not doing it right, sorry. You should have it like just a little bit so that when you move, it touches, right? 3, yeah. Okay? Easy. He says easy. All right, cool. We're done. Go home, everybody. No, just kidding. Yeah, and I want you to be able to speak in a more understandable way, okay? Are you going to be fluent after this class?
Yes.
Maybe. Okay, you have a feeling. Good. Are you going to sound like a native English speaker?
Of course not.
Probably not, but of course not. That's no. Don't be negative. Probably not, okay? But you're working and you're going to build and you're going to listen and you're going to practice these things from the class. I'm going to make the class better this semester. So like last one was good, but we're going to keep getting better. Okay? And I want you to tell me what you want in this class too. If you want more practice with speaking with each other. Yeah. And listen. Listen more effectively to English speakers, TV shows, and so on. This, we call it, what do we call it? We call it exposure. What does exposure mean? Like, so if you get so much sunlight that your skin burns and turns red, then that's exposure. If you take a photo and the light comes in too much, then it's too much exposure. You want to listen and see and smell English, okay? How many people have like English-speaking friends that you talk to every day? Yeah? Everybody else?
I'm sorry, you repeat again?
How many people have English-speaking friends you talk to every day? You do? Good. Okay? And you need that. You need to be able to talk to people. You need to make mistakes. It should be somebody nice, like your neighbor, you know? Not somebody who's like, get away! Don't talk to me! Okay? Find somebody nice, somebody who understands, who's patient, who says, hey, I don't understand you, you know? But you need to practice, and you need to make mistakes, 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 and then you get it. Okay? Yeah, so I have, what do you call it? I have very high expectations. Okay? I want you to be the best students. And I want you to have high expectations of me. So, you know, if I'm not doing something that you like, let me know, okay? And I'll try to make it better. If you don't like the assignments, let me know. I want to make them better, okay? If you don't know how to do something, let me know. I'll try to make it better. But that's my job, is to make things better, to make you better, to make myself better, okay? That's enough. Okay, I think we're done for today. Let me just show you what we're going to do next week. Or sorry, tomorrow. Wednesday. Huh? The time passes fast in my class. So it's an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. No. You're going to, in my class, time just will move fast. No. I talk too much, but I want you to talk more. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go through a lot of things. Let me just show you how I teach. And then I'll let you go. This is how I teach. I use my computer. Where's Unit 1? We do a lot of songs and things like that. This is the book. I put it online. I'm writing in the book, okay? So you can follow along. If you want these links, you can go, you can look at it. You can press these, play audio, things like that. I'm like a computer nerd. I'm a
Unit 1. The alphabet and
You can't hear it right now, I'm sorry. But yeah, so we'll be going through the book, we'll be answering questions, we'll be listening, and then we'll do some activities during class, okay? So get your books, or if you don't want to get the book, figure out a way that you can look at the book on your phone, or your tablet, or your computer, if you bring your computer to class. But yeah, any questions? No? Okay, so I will see you on Wednesday. Get your books, get your materials, come to class ready to learn and listen, okay?
Yeah, you said if we bring the computers better. That's good.
It's not better, it's what you like more. No. I'm just, if you don't buy the book, I need you to have a way to look and
Class or?
in class.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can follow here too. Just bring a notebook. I want to save your money. I want to also, All right. Thank you very much. I will see you. Check Canvas. Watch the video again. I don't know. Practice listening. And I'll see you on Wednesday.